welcome to Cooking with Upside. Before we begin cooking, let's get all of our utensils ready. We will need a cutting board to not absolutely decimate the environment around you, a small little knife, I'm going to be using an X-Acto knife, and a pair of scissors, if you like using scissors instead of the knife. The next step is getting the actual cutout you want. For this example, we will be using withered bonnie. The final step is making sure that all the pieces are together like this. Take the side that actually holds everything in first. You can see here that the slot for the endo cuts off where most of that is, but that's okay. We can just cut out about here, and since there's no hand section, we'll be alright. If you don't need the other side, you can discard it or save it for another time. Take your X-Acto knife, push it deep through. Once you use the X-Acto knife to get every part that you can, use scissors as it's easier to get to the bigger part. Once you have the cutout, you can discard the rest of the plastic as you don't need it anymore. Once you have this part cut out, you can discard the rest. Next up, we will cutting out this front part, which will hold everything in place. As you can see, once you push everything in together, it creates a nice little mold for all the shell parts. The final step is, of course, putting the shells in. There's a couple hints to tell which way is the front if you're having trouble. The first way is looking at the details. As you can see here, the stomach lining indicates that it's on the front. On top of this, the endo's hands will always go behind. If you're struggling to figure out which way the withering goes on which joint, fear not. The actual pamphlet they give you actually shows which way everything is supposed to be. Now, there are two ways you can keep this shut so that the parts don't slip around and fall out. The first is a pin like this, and the second is a rubber band. It's not the most beautiful, but with customizations, you now have a way to store all your Endo series parts together without an issue.